It's Ketchup Packets.
Hey everybody, I'm Nate.
I'm Sean.
And this is Ketchup Packets. Today we are watching Season 1, Episode 2 of The Wire called The Detail.
Ooh, a double meaning title, Nate.
Yeah, that's right. It can be a tiny piece of information, but that is relevant or significant, and a group of people who are executing some kind of
special assignment.
Yes, exactly. Thanks for helping me finish that sentence.
No, right. Okay, I could see where you were going with that. It was,
yeah, it was
executing
running off the
special
rails
assignment.
quickly.
Yeah.
So it has been a little while.
That's
and
right.
A lot of information was divulged in the first episode.
Yeah, I mean, the first episode was mostly spent just setting pieces on the board. You know?
Right. Yeah. So we have this like drug kingpin kind of guy, or like the central cog in the wheel of the drugs in the city. And then we have like this task force now that's sort of like being assembled to, like, they just became aware of this guy. Yeah. And so they kind of like are assembling, a rogue group of hard-bitten detectives to solve the case.
Sure. Yeah.
Whatever.
They are. So
rogue,
yeah, I mean, it's a specialized group that is combining the resources and approaches from homicide and narcotics to try and go after a guy who is prolific in both of those crimes. And so yeah, and Jimmy McNulty, our main detective guy, is telling them that their traditional tactics are not going to be effective at getting to someone this high up.
Right.
You're gonna have to take a new approach.
They keep catching his guys and they keep getting off because they either do witness intimidation or paying off the judge. They got a bunch of people. It seems like this organization has a bunch of people in their pockets that they can just sort of manipulate the situation to their advantage.
Yeah, and the last episode ended with, we saw the one witness who did testify at the trial against them with a bullet in his head.
That's right.
So
Yep.
yeah, it's also, that's effective for future cases if anybody hears the story of what happened to Mr. Gant. So that's the large overview, and now we just continue to, there's not really much else to say at this point, and I guess as things arise, it'll be a reminder,
I will be reminded very quickly of where we're at here and all the characters and players.
Yes.
The first episode was a lot. It kind of all hit me like a truck.
Yeah, it's a little overwhelming, but as a phrase you'll hear in this show, all the pieces matter.
Yep. Okay, well.
All right, should we dive in?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
We have a Patreon. You can check it out in the link below. We got full-length reactions over there. We got movie polls, so you can help us decide what we watch coming up here. So you can support us over there if you want to. We always appreciate it. Let's watch The Wire.
Ain't necessarily what it looked like. No? Man's walking down the street in West Baltimore. That'll catch you a bullet for a half dozen reasons.
Yeah, I could. We don't know that this is because of that.
The only time his name pops up on the courthouse computer is for being a state witness in Barlow's case. Otherwise, I don't even make that connection.
So is he trying desperately not to do work?
They're trying not to have to say our witness got killed.
Yeah.
Jimmy, you knew I was going to make that call, admit it.
Yeah, I didn't think you were going to straight up hang me out on the line in a shitstorm.
Yeah, you didn't have to say that he was involved.
We give the dead witness angle to the newspaper, stir some real shit.
No, that tips Barksdale that someone's working him. We don't want to go public.
No?
Just put it to the deputy ops. You lost a
So
witness.
much like subterfuge to think about.
Yeah. Everyone gets so quiet.
Because McNulty is the reason they have to do this.
Yeah.
Have a seat.
He was showing me the trigger pull on his Glock, and he was just...
Detective?
Officer Pryzbylewski shot the wall, Lieutenant. Why did you shoot the wall, Officer Pryzbylewski?
I was just showing Carve how my trigger pull is light, I got it so it's real light. I forgot the one in the chamber. And, shit. I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
That's not really.
One
I feel
right on it?
Right on what?
You let one go, you gotta
Yeah,
write.
you gotta write up a round you fired.
Your name is what?
Pryzbylewski.
From Auto Unit, right? Cantrell sent you.
Carver's smiling.
Yo, D, you want some nuggets?
Nah, go ahead, man.
Man, whoever invented these, yo, he off the hook. What? Motherfucker got the bone all the way out the damn chicken. Billy came along, they been chewing on drumsticks and shit.
Got the bone out, took chicken,
Grind it up.
Yep, mixed it with other fillers.
Meat up and make some real.
It's delicious.
Yeah, it is.
And you think Ronald McDonald gonna go down that basement and say, "Hey, Mr. Nugget, we selling chicken faster than you can tear the bone out. So I'm gonna write my clowny ass name on this fat ass check for you." Still working in the basement for regular wage, thinking of some shit to make the fries taste better, some shit like that. Believe.
Yep.
Well,
People whose jobs it is to
Still have the
do
idea,
things, and then people whose job it is to make money.
Hey, gentlemen, what's going on there, guys?
Tesla's man already out.
I got the bag. Yo, the one thing a gentleman in the cut like better than a new pair of downtown shoes? Downtown brand, right?
remember last episode that Bubs told Kima he had some information for her. So,
What's with the hats?
That's right. It's funny, and she also just has no idea whether those photos are going to turn out or not. You know?
Yeah.
It might be blurry or like.
well, you gotta do your work well.
Old-fashioned cameras.
Clean.
Yeah, I guess this is one move.
You ain't gonna put that one on me.
Boy thinks I'm gonna dirty him.
Yeah, Western knockos come around here picking shit up off the ground, putting it on whoever you damn well please, man.
I don't dirty people because I don't give a shit about a possession charge. I'm a murder police. I'm here about the bodies.
Yeah.
You guys
Real
have a
business.
simple
Yeah.
line to not
Remembers
cross
me
to
from the
not
trial.
ever have to see me.
Something's up. What? Don't know.
Aren't you even watching, man? What are the rest of you even doing here?
I think they're watching too, but she's got a zoom lens. She can see
Yeah.
better than.
I suppose.
Look, is y'all gonna arrest me? Then go the fuck ahead and arrest me. If not, shut the fuck up.
Whoa, you wanna get arrested?
No.
Shut the fuck up your own self.
Fuck y'all, man. I'm out of here.
Yeah, walk away if they said they're not gonna arrest you.
Yeah.
You better bend the fuck over.
Yeah, we're gonna arrest you then.
Right, D.
Is it enough cause to bring him downtown just that the witness in the trial he just got off on was killed?
No, I don't think that is legally enough to.
I wonder.
You know,
Why
it's
couldn't they
a
take
head
him
nothing.
downtown?
You can't prove it. He had anything to do with that. He technically didn't, right? It wasn't his call. He didn't.
He seemed to be surprised when they told him.
Prez, he's no good to anyone. He's a goof.
How's he still carrying a gun and badge?
You know Valchek in Southeast?
Yeah.
Son-in-law.
You know who special sent me? Polk and Mahone. Between the two of them, I don't have a designated driver.
But I heard they gave you some I can't help it that Prez is fucking the guy's daughter. If not for that, he's going, no question.
So you got suction with Valchek?
Oh,
cross
why
him on
is
this, I'm
any of
fucked
that
in the
even
next
like
promotion.
ever allowed to happen? You should not be able to hire people who you are related to.
Valchek has section with the First District Democratic
Yeah, it
Club.
Especially
certainly
because-
causes conflict.
Yeah.
He put a bullet through a wall, dry firing in the detail office. Look, no promises, but you get me sitting and I'll carry Pryzbylewski for as long as I can.
Fine, Cedric. Fuck, whatever. Jesus Christ.
Nice.
There you
Okay.
go.
Just keep talking to them until they get tired of talking to you. Just say, okay, whatever, man.
Judge.
I told him we were looking
Well, it's just known among all the police who the good cops and the lazy cops are.
Yeah.
I can't see any reason for that man to be dead. I mean, hell, you beat us in court. We don't take it personal. Throwing a couple of hot ones at Pooh Blanchard. I mean, no one's gonna miss that motherfucker, right?
But you know the man who got killed this time?
You're so good at
You know
pieces
what
of
that
feeling,
poor son of
too.
a bitch was?
Why are you making this harder
Citizen.
on yourself than it needs to
Worked
be?
every goddamn day of his life.
You just killed a man in a,
You know that?
sit bygones.
Yeah.
3 kids. Young, too.
Damn.
Crying their little orphan asses to sleep over this shit because they lost their mama some years ago. And now they out there on their own.
Oh, my God.
He had to do that.
It's cracking.
Certainly seems affected.
It might be a good thing for you to write a little letter to those children. And you let them know you sorry. That they're not gonna have anyone left. Because it's wrong that they lost their daddy behind what happened, you know?
That's very sneaky.
And looks like he's not very old, you know? He's kind of still just a kid,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, like early 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is some real heavy-duty stuff he's wrapped up in.
For real. I mean, the other kids are even younger than him, you know? It's like,
yeah.
Sad enough with the kids, being orphaned and everything.
Photos from Bunk's desk.
They're yours?
Yeah,
Is that...
We just posted. It's by the elevators.
Is that immoral?
I mean, they know he's a murderer.
Yeah, right,
And
I
they
guess.
know that there is an innocent witness that was killed to protect him.
Yes.
I'm lying to him and get, like, you know? Yeah. In their role as a agent of the state, it's probably underhanded.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Stop writing now. Just shut up.
Buck grabs the paper before Maurice can grab it. It's Maurice Levy, the lawyer.
Any charge here?
No charge.
Go, walk. You don't say anything, you don't do anything, you don't write anything. Do you hear me? Shut up.
I think you're probably in trouble, D'Angelo.
Yeah. Yeah.
They made you start writing.
To start with, we've got 9.
Did that get it? What?
Well, we're gonna have to get used to that, I guess.
You need a prosecutor. You need a prosecutor.
What are they even doing?
Perlman from narcotics.
I don't know, they're fixing pipes.
We lost the state's witness. Even in Baltimore, that's supposed to mean something, right? Just go to the deputy, show him what's what, and let's put something real together. This case needs informative.
Yeah, that's quite a break.
It is, but they don't want to hear that their witness got killed for witnessing.
So you think it's good for business to put it out on the street that our witnesses get killed?
You think it's not on the street already?
Yeah,
we're past that.
No grandstanding, no red balls. Like I said, get in and out.
Don't lose that. That's gonna be important later on, I think. Oh man.
Hey, go fix her a hot plate. Put everything on it, man. She like the skinniest thing in here. Come on, girl. We're gonna hook you up.
Hey, don't let that fool you. She can eat, man.
How y'all doing?
What about him?
That's little man. He's muscle.
You know his real name?
It's a good way to get your photo board started, though, you know?
Totally.
We need some privacy.
That's a lot of evidence that he was able to, or, you know, good starting place for sure.
Yeah, just IDs and names. Any name you hear in the context of other stuff, you could say that's this person, you know?
Someone you need to know. I put the red hat on him. Come in here, take the pictures.
We haven't hit the low rises yet.
That's sharp.
Yeah, pay $25 a pop.
You know, he's got some skills.
Yep,
He just
totally.
How much does the half routine pay?
Bit of a mess.
bad situations.
Man, can you hook it up with $10 then to the mall? I mean, you know, just to carry me, come on.
That's a tricky situation too.
Yeah, but you're not gonna get him clean by not giving him money. You're just gonna
Of
make
course,
his
yeah,
life
yeah.
suck. You know, it's. I mean,
It's also you're the
or he'll get the money somewhere. You know,
Right.
Stay out of the projects next
Gonna
couple of days.
prevent him from committing a petty crime by handing him $10, and he's helping you. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
And they started crying about how the kids ain't doing so good. So, you know, I'm like, it ain't gonna hurt for me to say I'm sorry the man got killed.
How the fuck you gotta say you sorry?
Yep.
You think we killed a motherfucker?
Man, I don't know.
Exactly. And if we did, we had a reason. And if we didn't, we had a reason. But either way, you ain't got shit to do with it.
So just don't think about it. I do whatever I want, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Let's go in here and have some good time and get some ribs before they be ate all the ribs up.
It's very easy for us to like approach, you know, police scenarios from the mindset of, oh, don't let the law enforcement overstep, protect citizens' rights and stuff, and it's harder to do that when you're looking at stories where the suspects are very clearly guilty of terrible things.
Right, yeah, exactly. What are you supposed to do, you know, if you don't have anything?
These motherfuckers know who you are. You coming? I'm with you. Carve. What the hell? Let's do it.
We are drinking under a bridge.
They're just about to start driving. The amount of drunk driving that these cops do is abhorrent. What are they gonna go do?
It's the middle of the night.
This is not how this is supposed to go.
Drop that shit! Case you fuck your hands off.
Okay, this is... yeah.
Put your pants down, man. Put your pants down and get down on the ground. Down on the fucking ground!
Okay. You guys suck.
Drunk and just wielding power over other people. That's all they're really doing, you know?
Move, shitbird. I ain't doing nothing. Really? What? I got nothing for you.
Okay.
Lead on my car. Lead on my car. Get your shit off my car.
What is that? What did he say? No cowboy shit?
What the fuck's the matter with you?
Coming out here to like knock down their laundry and make them lay on the floor is different than pistol whip a kid.
Yeah.
Where's it coming from?
Yeah. Oh, they pull their guns out?
11:35.
They're retaliating!
13.
Quick, let's stay here and continue to antagonize them.
Signal 13. Officer down. Officer down.
Yeah, you really think no one in these apartment buildings has guns? You can't see them, they can see you.
Dumb as hell.
Yep.
When you hit somebody unprovoked, yeah.
Yeah, kid,
yeah.
You know? Damn.
Saw the story.
Yeah, torched police car.
What are you doing here at 2 in the morning?
Yeah.
Field interviews, you know, police work.
Yeah, there's no good story to tell about how this situation came about in the first
Right.
place.
Who cold cupped the kid?
Me.
And they don't snitch
Yeah.
on him, you know? It's like he waited to see if anybody was going to give him up and then realized he had to.
He made you fear for your safety and that of your fellow officers.
You're giving him an out?
Rather than use deadly force in such a situation, maybe you elected to approach the youth, ordering him to drop the bottle.
Oh,
giving him a whole false story.
I hate this.
And it's to cover his own ass rather than to save Pryzbylewski.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I get in trouble if the people who report to me did this, so I'm telling a cleaner version. You know.
I ain't never hang myself. I'm the man in charge, remember? Besides, you don't give your people up to IND. You don't do that.
See, there's a culture too, you know.
If you push too hard and any shit hits the fan, you'll be blamed for it. If you don't push hard enough and there's no arrest, you'll be blamed for that too.
Correct.
The game is rigged, but you cannot lose if you do not play.
So what? Quit?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Yeah. Retire.
She's making a good point though.
Yeah.
They're setting you up to fail.
Even though I feel like everyone involved wants this situation dealt with, like, at the end of the day.
Many of them do.
Yes.
Hello? Yeah.
Oh, no.
What happened?
He's blind in one eye.
Oh.
The kid. The 14-year-old.
Yeah.
Officer Pryzbylewski. So there we go. A little bit more from season 1 of The Wire. What did you think, Nate?
Jeez, this show is so good. I feel like we got multiple episodes worth of just like movement in the story.
Yeah. It's dense.
Yeah.
So we've got all that with Herc and Carver, and they brought Prez with them, even though he's not part of their I mean, he's not their partner.
Mm-hmm.
And they went to the towers at 2 a.m. just to stir shit up.
And then they think that just because they're cops, they can just go ahead and do that, and there's not like what result did they possibly expect? I mean, they were obviously drunk too, so
right?
They
weren't thinking at all.
But like, what is
the good outcome? Yeah, there's no way to explain when we go down there, and therefore this. I mean, what in their minds they're like, we want them to be afraid of us and to feel as though there's this overwhelming presence here now that we can't hope to stand up to, and they were saying like, you tell Barksdale and his crew that we're sick of this shit and stuff, and so like they want everybody who's in there to be like, well, we'll just all turn on the gangsters that run this place, and because these cops are here drunk in the middle of the night and they're mean, like I guess that was their mindset, but it doesn't work like that, and it's I mean, and then when everybody starts throwing stuff at them, they start like firing back at the people who are dropping objects at them. It's like, these are apartment buildings with who knows in which unit, and you don't even know where you're firing, but they're shooting now.
There's guns in there too. Yeah, of course.
I don't think that they were taking fire from bullets. They were just taking bottles and TVs and stuff, and they started firing back at the apartment building.
Yep, into an apartment building. Yeah, just like anybody could be in there. God, and it's also just sort of a weird perspective that they seem to have that like, okay, in this apartment building, there's a bunch of gangsters and drug dealers, and then some normal families and normal people in there, and the normal people are going to turn against the drug. Right, but they're all neighbors though.
Yeah, and at the same time, we also saw them like just hassling those random guys out front that they don't have any reason to think are part of the operation.
Exactly. You're just you're picking a fight with an entire community.
They see them all as the same, even though they purport to be trying to protect the people who live there from the gangsters who run it, but they don't treat them differently then, as if they were all one thing.
The guy carrying his laundry basket back into the building is not the guy that you need to shake down.
Exactly. Well, it even showed us that little bit too of Avon and Stringer. It was like a community meal of some kind, Avon is in the kitchen, and it's like that is definitely an element of all this too, is that these gangsters who run these drug operations are members of their community who people appreciate their presence and the things they do and the money they bring in, and so it makes it so that the community has an incentive not to turn these people in. It's like, we might know what they're getting up to, but there's a set of rules that you can live by, and they don't mistreat you if you do that, and we just keep our heads down, and they benefit us in ways that the mainstream support systems are not doing.
Yeah, the homicide detectives knew what they were doing when they I can't remember the guy's name. They were interrogating him. D'Angelo, yeah, and they were like, he wasn't even in the game.
Exactly.
And he was like, oh,
that makes it illegitimate to have killed him.
Right, exactly. Yeah. And it's like, nobody. What none of those people in that building wanted was a bunch of police officers outside hassling anybody at 2:00 in the morning. Like, what are you doing here? We're gonna torch your car. We're gonna start throwing TVs at you.
Exactly. The police never do anything but jam them up and take people out of their community whose absence is really felt, And so maybe sometimes they do track down the particular guy who hurt someone you care about, and in that instance, you're glad that person got dealt with, but like the way that the police go about doing it also doesn't make those people feel better in those situations too. So it's easy to see how they can only see law enforcement as the enemy there.
Yeah, like 99% of the time when you see them, you're like, this is just gonna cause like negative. This is just chaos. Like everything's kind of just happening out here, and like the moment they get here, it's like not gonna be chill anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And then we have our detail office in the basement of the weird-looking old building.
It'd be so frustrating to, like, have to keep all these clowns in line and be telling everyone what clowns they are, and then when they do clown shit, be like, this is gonna come down on me, even though I've been the one trying so desperately to explain that this is a disaster waiting to happen. The moment his gun goes off, I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
But he's got pulled with the mayor's office, they said, though, you know? That's why he doesn't get fired. And the cop that Daniels even got, like, more info about Pryzbylewski from said that they can't fire him because of that. So,
it's so annoying.
He's plugged in.
Oh.
But we got Sidner from that guy, too. We didn't really see Sidner do very much yet, but he's in the detail now, so we know he was pulled in, asked for by name, so we can, you know, reasonably expect good things from him. We know Kima is smart and has a head on her shoulders. We know McNulty wants to do good work and is drunk and maybe doesn't follow protocols. We know Herc and Carver are well-meaning but idiots.
Yes.
Yeah. We know that Polk and Mahone are not a designated driver between them, you know?
Yep.
And the old guys who want overtime slips for no reason. Santangelo, we don't really have a read on yet. And Lester Freeman, the guy who was carving miniature furniture. We don't really have a read on yet.
I have no idea what he's even doing there, but yeah, it's interesting.
He came from the pawn shop unit, they said.
Okay, yeah. It feels like, you know, it's so crazy it just might work, but then it's also just almost feels like by design, like not supposed to get the results that they're looking for.
Right, they say we were told to, you know, look into this very specifically, so we're creating something that at least on paper can look like we put sincere effort and made a good faith effort into trying, you know?
Put a bunch of people in an office to work on this problem.
And now if we don't get any results, our asses are covered because we blame the people we put here, even though we didn't set them up for success. Yeah,
dude,
you're getting it.
That's The
Wire.
Ooh, and gonna be a lot to talk about.
As I said, each season of this show adds another layer to the whole mix of how this all plays. And so you think this is already a complex like network and machine? This is just the first version.
Interesting.
So, it's real cool. Wait till we bring in shipping and schools and press and all that stuff.
Yeah, it's a
City Hall.
Sprawling. Yeah,
there are characters from all these places eventually, you know?
It just touches every aspect of a city and how it all, you know. So, okay, I have a question about that, though. And you can feel free not to answer this, I guess, if you feel like it's too spoilery, but, like, so we're bringing in all the pieces of it, and, like, the show, how many seasons? It's like five? Okay. Do you feel like you got the full picture, or did the show get canceled before they were able to show you, like, everything?
No, it definitely, it's finished. It's wrapped up at the end of season 4, and then they took a year off, and then they did one more season, which also is all, you know, has lots of great stuff too, and fits in well, and adds another element and layer, unfolds again the way the other seasons always did. But it's not as though, like, it's not a story that works that way in terms of like, oh, it's left. I mean, it's so reality oriented that, like, yeah, when it ends, everyone's lives who's left are still ongoing because that's the way that it is.
Right. That's, I would expect nothing less than that. I mean,
exactly.
That's almost, it would almost defeat the purpose entirely if it like,
you'd be like, nobody's doing any of this stuff anymore. No, that's not what this is.
Did happen or never will happen. But
exactly.
yeah, it's, I'm just wondering if, you know, if you felt like it was complete, because I'm getting invested now, and I don't want to be like, oh, what happened?
It's immensely satisfying, and yeah, multiple different times over, it will feel like it came to a satisfying resolution, and then it continues on and does that again. So yeah,
cool, rad.
The show's great.
All right, well, I don't got anything else.
Thanks for watching The Wire with us, guys.
Yeah, thanks a lot, everybody. I'm Nate.
I'm Sean,
and this is Ketchup Packets.